a winner right there.
Why is it a winner?
The combinations of the acidity and the sweetness go perfect together. I love it.
Really? And what brings you here to the summit?
I'm one of the organizers.
Oh, very nice. Very high level endorsement there. All right, thank you.
All right, take care.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
so tell me more about your product.
Well, my product is actually this guidebook that I wrote on how to grow and cook with world crops. Crops that are coming from around the world that grow well in Ontario.
Okay.
And it's a guide for 5 or 6 different crops that you can, there's a couple recipes and there's instructions on how to grow if you're a gardener or farmer. It's a perfect resource, introductory guide to that kind of thing.
Okay. While I'm eating it, it's good actually. This is like, wow.
Thank you.
What inspired you to do this book?
Well, I was working at the Stops Farmers Market last summer, and I was actually cooking at the market and having people sample, and there was a lot of really positive reaction to the sampling, but most people basically found that people wouldn't buy the crop unless, like from one of the farmers, unless they had tried it or gotten a recipe. So I started getting the idea that both farmers need to know a little bit more around how to cook, how to grow these foods, and consumers at the markets and elsewhere are very curious about how to cook with them.
How long did it take you to make that cookbook?
I did it in a speedy 6 months.
Wow.
Yeah, I designed it and wrote it, did most of the photography.
Can you say that on camera?
This is really good.
You said that this is really good? Which one
This is really good.
Which one did you have?
Both of these.
Both of these?
Yeah.
Why is it really, really good, quote unquote?
All my digestive juices are already working.
Stimulated or working, wow.
Yeah.
Have you ever tasted anything like this before? You know what this is, right? It's these are other dishes that are not made or grown in Ontario, and you're showing people how to do that.
What is this made of?
This is a tomatillo salsa. So this is a tomatillo right here.
Yeah,
It's like it related to a tomato and a ground cherry, but very tart. It's used a lot in Mexican cooking. And this is a bottle gourd relish. A bottle gourd relish? Bottle gourd is this vegetable right here. I don't know if you recognize it here.
Yeah.
And this is a pickled daikon radish and Indian red currant. Yeah.
So you think this is something you would learn, read yourself and make?
Yes.
Like you're going to go home tonight and make it?
Maybe not
Yes.
tonight.
Maybe not today, but sometimes I'll attempt it.
And let me ask, what's your name?
Shilpi.
Okay, now, what do you think this would go good with?
It was perfect with this.
What would you pair this with? If you had a meal, what would you make it with?
I think I can pair it with a lot of things like tortillas and enchiladas and burritos. And
The relish goes really well with hamburgers, and like if you do eat meat,
Yeah.
the relish, just like you would use any other relish, chicken, hamburgers, hot dogs, crackers, like I even put it on toast.
yeah, on toast. That would be nice.
Great.
So these two recipes are featured in the guidebook.
I haven't tried this one. What is that?
This is a daikon radish and Indian red carrot pickle.
It's a daikon radish grown where?
And Indian red carrot.
Wow.
Daikon and Indian red carrot. So daikon radish is a long white radish, often used in Korean or Japanese cooking, and then the Indian red carrot is a long red carrot, and this one actually has a variegation. It's yellow on the inside and bright red on the inside.
Okay, let's ask the expert here what she thinks of it. So, step by step, live, how many taste buds is it hitting? Let's do a
Millions.
millions. Better than the other ones, or same, or better?
I think my favorite, just because I think this is dry, this goes well as a dip. Yeah, but
This would be
is also
great on a
very good.
sandwich.
Yeah, this would be great on a sandwich.
Like a sub. Like actually, you would use this type of thing
On the
on a
panini.
Korean called banh mi. I don't know if you've banh mi sub. It's like a French baguette with pickled daikon and other things on it, and the meats are I don't know.
It can go well with a nice panini.
Yeah.
Panini, yeah.
Yeah. And these are definitely great for dipping.
Yes.
So-
have a last bite.
Please.
If I can make a recommendation, why don't you, after reading the cookbook and everything else, why don't you then give feedback to her on some of the things you've created and what your guests have said about what you cooked or made? And
That would be nice.
we'll follow that up.
And just reporting back to the cookbook author.
And we'll meet at some event, the two of us, the three of us, and we'll follow it up on camera. You can bring some of your guests too. tasted what you made based on her recipe. How's that? We got a deal?
Like a plan.
Sounds fun.
Now, who are you with?
Fun.
You are with the,
I'm here trying to set up our NGO. It's still in the initial stages, and I'm visiting from India.
wow, and you just recommended South Asian dish here.
Yeah, well, the bottle gourds, obviously, in India. What would you call it?
I don't think they're like.
It's like a lauki or
Oh yeah, that one is Loki. So this is not Loki, is it? It's just really. I've not tasted this like that before.
It's definitely a westernization of a Indian vegetable. But yeah, you know, it's very similar to a zucchini.
It's red. It's not.
Oh, the turmeric. Turmeric makes it yellow,
Oh.
and there's red peppers.
Oh, red pepper.
But this, all this, like the yellow stuff, that's all
the
bottled.
okay.
So-
Fine.
A little bit of it.
Let me ask you again, let me ask you this again. You came all the way from India to come to this summit? Wow, what drove you here?
Fun.
What drove you here? What inspired you to come?
Well, I'm really interested in food and water security, and I want to see how urban rooftop agriculture can contribute and help us attempt to at least move ahead when we address food and water security issues.
Wow, okay. How'd you like the summit so far? Anything that really stuck out in your mind? Aside from this food here on the table?
Yeah, that's the main thing. Actually, yes, it has been very informative. I've got to meet a lot of people, and so many people passionate about doing so many different things, and I got a lot of ideas and things. So it was nice. I'm glad I made it here.
All right, well, enjoy your stay.
Thank you.
And I guess because you're in India, maybe we'll do it, through Skype or something. Give us your testimonials and email and everything else about how these recipes actually panned out in your part of town. How's that?
Yeah, I'll
You
do
got a deal?
that. I'll do that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, so if we want to find out more information, your website would be...
Well, the organization that backed the book is the Stop Community Food Center, and it's thestop.org. I also work for the World Crops Project, and the website for that is www.worldcropsproject.posterous.com. And yeah, you can get in touch with me about this, and we're happy to answer any questions like this.
Great.
This here, no, man. This is one of the most awesome books ever done. And you know, I haven't said this to you.
Why is that?
Your wife just told me.
What do you like about the book?
I'm blown away by it.
Thank you.
Oh no, the quality of the production and the design and the content. She's a star.
What's your favorite recipe?
I haven't got there yet.
You just
but-
Okay.
opened it last
No,
night.
no, we just got it. And
Oh, you just got it?
I was blown away.
And
It's beautiful.
where are you from?
No,
Where are you from?
I work at a place called Community Food Centers Canada, but that's the one you're talking to. I didn't know.
Super, thank you so much. Okay. All right, too much work. Quick tidbit on that one, okay? So, more information, go to those sites, and again, hold up the book there. Eat local,
Taste global.
global.
The website for the book is thestop.org/eat-local-taste.
The tagline should be, and let your taste buds explode.
Here, I'll show you the website here. Yeah, this is the website right here.
Oh, we can't, camera won't allow that. But anyway,
Okay.
we're good. Thank you so much.
Take care.